May was a digital month, and we saw some terrific work coming through. Obviously, in the run-up to Cannes and run-up to Luries, agencies are kind of gearing up, and there were some terrific pieces. What I will say about the digital category is that it kind of got a little bit sloppy in terms of the entries, the way the case studies were presented, and I'm not sure if we're going to need to start addressing potentially subdividing social media and then platform stuff. It just seems like digital's becoming a really big category. I think there were over 40 pieces that we had to judge. So you're judging cyber, and then there's platform work, then there's great UX design, and then there's even branded content. It's becoming quite difficult to just kind of label that whole category digital. But I'm really happy to say that I think we found some really kind of worthy winners this month. In first place, hashtag The Dress by Island Davenport and KFC Soundbite by Ogilvy Joburg. Both came in with the first place. Two really awesome campaigns, really different, so check them out. In second place, there was a really smart idea by King James. They had an app called the Be Safe app, which again, really clever utility, really nice piece of work. And then in third place, tied, there was the City of Cape Town, a really interesting story about really good use of storytelling in digital, the subject matter of drug abuse. And tied in third with that idea was Giver from YNR South Africa, which is an online giving platform. So again, I think there's a really lovely bouquet of work coming through there in digital, but quite difficult to decide what kind of gets first, second and third, because you are judging so many different types of media altogether. But it was certainly a really good debate, and I think that work is very well deserved. I think there could have been some stronger work here, but we've got a clear first, second and third place. In first place is a piece by Publicist Machine for Sure Slim, a really cheeky sort of invite made out of chocolate. It's a really fun case study, have a look. Second place, there was a really provocative, quite a disturbing, quite a strong visual idea for Apartheid Museum by Open Co. And in third place, the Net Florist, just using really kind of charming language, great tone of voice this campaign has, and they've just sort of built upon that with this really cool campaign. So and that was FCB South Africa. So well done to all the outdoor winners. There was some terrific work in this category. In first place was the Don't Text and Drive ad from Land Rover, highlighting Land Rover's Be Safe on and off-road initiative. Really a clear winner there. In second place was a really terrific, really fun campaign, series of 3 for Doom for TBWA, so well done to them. And then in third place, a really fun kind of swapping visuals technique for Trivial Pursuit by Publicist Machine. I think the print this month was really strong. There's some really fun work, really nicely executed. This was a blockbuster month. We had Doom, the Doom campaign from TBWA coming in first place. Obviously this has done really well at Cannes. Delightful writing. Not quite sure what more we can say about this campaign, but it's terrific. In second place, very close, was the Lucozade, their follow-up campaign by Ogilvy Johannesburg. Again, so difficult to follow up an amazing campaign with another amazing campaign, and they did it, so hats off to Ogilvy Joburg, well done guys. Lucozade coming in there at second, and then a really charming spot by FCB for Lexus. So I think those spots, all of them are really charming, really all worth a listen. Well done to the winners in radio. Coming in at first place For Ogilvy Johannesburg was their Lucasade campaign. There are about 4 in this campaign. They've really translated this radio campaign really nicely into television. It works beautifully. There are 4 campaigns, all really nicely produced and really funny. Coming in second place is Land Rover with their Genuine Parts campaign, a series of 3. So well done to the guys at YNR. Third place is a really beautifully produced, very visual board for Chicken Licken, and that was for Network BBDO. So congrats to the winners in television.